Welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Psychonauts. In the last one we finished up helping Fred Bonaparte, and in this one we are going to be tackling the weird twisted mind of Gloria, who she believes she's in a theater. So I'm not even going to talk to her because she's crazy. But it should be pretty obvious that we need to get that claw-like statue right there, I know. And best way to do it is to jump in her mind. Because honestly, if you try to grab it, she'll freak out and scare you away.
A simple boo will do.
But yeah, she made all the plants and put face on them as if she was conducting a play. This level is heavily influenced by the Phantom of the Opera, so you could probably already guess who the final boss of this area is going to be.
Hey, kid! Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky, get a grip.
Child?
Looks like you need to get a grip of your
Look,
hair.
kid, it wasn't always like this.
Just
We
rip
used
it
to have
away,
a hit
'cause it
show
looks
on
terrible.
our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic, who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
If you can get Bonita to take the stage again, then you're the star of my show, kid.
Okay, so we have to go talk to Bonita. First things first, I should say that this level is going to be extremely cutscene heavy, in that every time you switch around the scene, which is what you'll be doing a lot, you actually have to deal with little cutscenes. So I will probably be skipping quite a lot. So what we want to do here is head over here, and this way is the way to Bonita's dressing room. Try to go to Bonita.
Hey! Guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Doesn't want to see anyone? Good, she won't. And this is Bonita, but just listen to the voice.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten, her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kinda busy.
I love that voice. Anyways, blah blah blah, I'll leave you alone.
Thank you.
Basically, to cut it short, oh, you gotta talk to her first. Damn it. Okay, well. Then you're on
I
stage.
need you on...
Am I not? Why aren't you?
So why aren't you going out?
Is there any...
Is there any way? If only I wasn't the only light.
So, are you ready?
Did you? That.
So that basically, Miss Bonita doesn't want to be the only light out there. So that's your clue to grab the candle, which is in this room, and light it, or light the spotlight outside in the stage area. The spotlight's very important in that it changes the, quote, mood of the plays, so it goes from happy to sad. So there's a water world, technically, and then a land world, whatever. It's weird, but just hear me out. So you have to switch back and forth. So you end up getting four different four different areas, I guess. Anyways, so what we want to do is just put down the candle and then light it, and that'll make it happy. The green or / blue one is where it's sad, so it's happy.
All right, people. Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls in position 1. And action.
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her Inner Sunshine!
The spirit of her youth! Play tonight, once again,
Again.
The Phantom!
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, I could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! That's the manual mood override. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets. Total chaos. So whatever you don't mess with the manual mood.
Okay, I'll mess with it.
Telling me the whole
But first,
story.
all we gotta do is
I
talk
should go
to
give her a
critic
piece of my
Jasper,
mind.
and he'll give us the first script. There's 3 scripts you gotta take to Bonita. Not Bonita, Gloria.
Hey, can you help?
Can I get a script?
I mean, unless you... Oh, forget about...
Okay,
If you... Oh,
A car accident.
all right, later, you old gas.
Listen, this play...
Wow.
No.
So he gave us the script. I'm gonna ignore a lot of the cutscenes and dialogue because it's repetitive and annoying. Oh, look at the doggy! Ah! So what we want to do is give Gloria the script.
Hey, you said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy? Weird. It smells like... Oh well, we'll just... Oh...
Okay, so ignoring that. So now I can use this to play the Night of Joy. But firstly, we have to switch the set from the land to the water. Unfortunately, you can't really skip these, like, switch cutscenes. So it's annoying, but it's not too bad. There is a script up there, but we can't really get to it. You can see it up in the on the ledge. What we have to do is switch the mood to sad. The sad, or the mood switch, when you change it, it changes the light to green, and it turns everyone into evil / sad, so they all start attacking you, which is annoying. Alright, dang it, I clicked the wrong button.
Must be out of range.
Oh yeah, we have to get down and talk to Gloria.
Must be out of
Becky.
range.
Doesn't matter. Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that one.
It'll play it, and now you can see the dragon that was here is now killed. That's all we needed to do. Everything here makes an annoying noise, and I hate it. So I'm just gonna grab that and go give it to Becky or Gloria. It doesn't matter. She's all the same person.
Another script? The day the mailboat finally came? Uh-oh.
Prop department, I'm gonna need a boat on...
Okay.
Okay, so now this one, all it does is make it so that there is a boat in the water place. You jump in the boat, and it'll take you to a new set. Except I think it fell. There we go. So it switches from water to something else that's still water.
Pray tell
And I think they imitate a lot of Shakespeare and stuff, but I really don't care. Oh, I got caught by the water. Crap. Okay, we're up here. Cool. And we got Goodbye, Hagatha Home. So now we give another script. And again, it'll switch it. So what you gotta do is change it. Oh my gosh, this is pissing me off. There's a lot of baddies around here, and it's just really annoying. I'm trying to avoid them, but I can't really do too well. So this should switch it from water 2 to land Oh wait, no, I don't want this one. Maybe if I go through the other portal, will that do it? Okay, that's water 1, so we need land 1, I guess? Okay, perfect. So this is the sad side of it. And if you go up here, I believe, you have to climb this way. You can see that the balloon is actually up to our left. And
There's the heart now.
yes, if you use the megaphone, tell them to run Goodbye Hagatha home.
Yeah, that.
It drops the balloon, and you're able to go up the catwalk. It's pretty simple, but it can be really, really tedious with all the cutscenes when you're doing this for the first time. So I decided that it's not really needed to see them. They are funny, and I hit the microphone, sorry, but it's not really worth it. So now that we're up here, we can stop worrying about the actor trying to kill us, and all we gotta do is just follow the catwalk. And the Phantom does have green spotlights where he'll drop sandbags, but by jumping over that railing, I skipped one. Alright, so we got some bouncy parts. He's always making word because you barely make the jump. Alright, and then we got a slide. Okay, and then we can ignore that spotlight again by jumping up here. You gotta wait for it to close so we don't actually get hit by it. And then rail grinding. And more bouncies. So you want to jump up here and climb up. There's going to be a lot of enemies in this next part right here. A lot of them, but it's best to just ignore them because it's going to take a long time otherwise to kill them.
I see you down there.
Whew, almost died, but it's okay. I'm good. Also, there's a bunch of sensors that pop out, and it's best to just ignore them because you're going to spend a lot of time trying to take them out when in reality it's not really worth it. So we can jump to this one, and then we have to wait. There we go. So now we have that teleport if we fall or anything. We can just teleport back up. And then we have a little bit of an elevator. And this section. This big baddie, ignore him. And this green light, you can go invisible through them. And we should have a cutscene.
How dare you violate the sanctuary of the Phantom? Stop, or your next step will be your last.
Yeah, I really don't care. So you want to grab the candle here. Oh, grab the candle. Stupid exploding things. And bring it over to this. In the same way that you lit the light, now you can lit this one. Or light this one. It's not actual sunlight, but, you know, it stuns them, makes them leave.
You shall pay for angering the Phantom.
Yeah, whatever. Now just stay put so I can come punch and unmask you.
And with that, we can just ignore these guys, or this guy again, and jump away. No! No! I did not want that. I guess it's good because it gives us full health. Question mark. Alright. I guess it wasn't too bad because we just get stopped or dropped off right there. Alright, and we are now at the boss.
Okay, Phantom, it's time to find out who you really are. What? I totally guessed that.
Nuh-uh, you said it was Becky.
Okay, the jig is up, Phantom.
What? Why, I never! How dare you accuse me of being the rugged and romantic scoundrel that has thrilled and terrified audiences for years?
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's so agile and limber and thin. He could never be you.
Why, you... Of course it's me!
Well, it's time to hang up the cape, Tubbs, because your days of terrorizing the theater as the Phantom are over.
Maybe as the Phantom, but he's nothing compared to the full, destructive force of an angry critic!
How can I say this and still sound cool? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me?
Well then, how about these?
Okay, so with that we are in the fight. We are against the Phantom or the Critic Jasper. What you gotta do is pretty simple. You have to light the 3 lights to stun him and then attack him. So yeah, but there's some candles over there we gotta grab before we do anything else. His stupid thing has these annoying guns. Best way to avoid them is to zigzag. Not only on the ground, but also up in the air. It's actually required, otherwise you're gonna get hit. So just zigzag back and forth. Oh, see, if you mess it up, you can get hit by that, like that. Dang it! Come on.
Your moves are derivative and mechanical.
Okay, so now that you're up here, it's best to just put each candle in its spot before you light any,
Is bland yet irritating.
because it'll be tedious to do it otherwise. Alright, so I'll go here and I'll light it. You're safe when you're behind the spotlight. And he'll drop down. If you do this right, you can do it with just the 3 spotlights.
Kill that kid with the goggles.
But if you don't do it right, then you're gonna be out of luck. If he breaks the spotlight, we know we did good.
Spotlight.
Awesome.
Take.
So that means we did enough damage in that one phase. Not phase, but yeah, maybe it's phase. Whatever. Anyways, you gotta rinse, repeat. You gotta do it
Not good enough.
a minimum of 3 times, so 1 for each spotlight, or more if you're bad
Terrible fight.
or slow. The annoying thing is that he'll bring out more and more people each time, but if you do it right, like this, you could jump and actually hover, but I messed it up. You can ignore the enemies completely. I should have enough health to just take the brute force of their attacks, and that should... Awesome. So we did it good. The last one is annoying because it brings out like homing missile bats. It's really annoying, but not too bad. So one more time, all we have to do is jump up there.
Just plain bad.
It's actually probably safer if you were to jump down and then start using your side blasts, but I found that it's a lot faster and easier to just run up to him and do it that way with punching. If you haven't noticed, he'll always fall like opposite from you, so it's actually quicker if you run along this section and then float, so you can get right on behind him. I think I messed this up. Oh, I got him. Okay, I was worried because I was pretty slow on the uptake.
What's the matter? Can't you take a little criticism?
And where would Gloria be without her muse? Her inner sunshine. The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil.
Yay! She's radioactively shining light. Oh my god, that hurt my eyes. She's floating.
You better listen to me! You're no good! This place stinks! It's worse than ever before! Oh, I can't believe you call this theater! I can't even see it from down here, but I know it's bad! Can you hear me? Oh, you've got fat arms, you hear me? Big fat arms like a wrestler! And a little turkey gobble hanging from your neck! Oh, your knees are ugly! And you snort when you laugh!
Handsome, the spotlight is all yours. I believe I
Yay!
shall happily retire while I'm still young.
Yep, so that's cool, but more importantly, we get the trophy.
For my acting talents.
Woo! So with that, we actually did them backwards. I messed up and went to Edgar first, which was technically the third person you're supposed to go to. So I did it backwards. But regardless, we are done with the episode. So in the next one, we will actually we will confront this guy over here, and we will head up the very, very high elevator, and we'll make our way to Dr. Lobato's laboratory, I guess? Alright, see you then. Goodbye.